Hello, my horsey friends. I hope you all are doing well. We're going to do this video as a ride through, so we just get right into it. Yes, and what's up with my nose? I was knocked by a horse, so it's not more exciting than that. It was just bad luck, I guess. And my dad, who's a doctor, had a look at it, and he told me it was broken. I'm a little bit doubting that though, because I feel like it would have felt much worse than it does at the moment. Now it's a couple days later, so yeah. But anyway, so yeah, so this is on the Saturday. So this was just 3 hours before the horse knocked me, and so we had a little bit problem that it wouldn't stop bleeding. So that was first of all, we shout out to Olivia, who was went with me and helped me with on the competition, because she needed to take my nose and try to get everything to stop bleeding. And yeah, I don't believe you get extra point by having a bleeding nose. And also I don't want my competition dress to get white clothes and blood, not a good mix. But anyway, back to the competition. Simfai, he felt really good, even in the warm-up, and it was a little bit cold, a little bit windy, but still he felt really well. So yeah, I was very happy with that. And as you can see, maybe not yet a perfect ride, but still, he's very stable and it works pretty good. So, and he was focused, and he didn't have everything he said all over the place. So I was very happy with that. Yes. And here he dropped the focus a little bit. So you can see here now when I'm going out and the reverse canter. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I saw someone walking the dog a little bit where you couldn't see it here in the camera, but he was a little bit looking at that. But I mean, that's not an excuse, because he should have the focus on the course. Just because someone walks a dog, it should not be a problem. So, not an excuse, but that was what I think happened. And but otherwise, he's quite stable, quite calm. So far so good, I guess. Could be worse. Yeah, and everybody here at home, they just said when I was knocked, like, stay home, don't go to the competition. It's not worth it. But for me, I just like, it's only dressage this day, so I go down, go make the dressage, and if it's not good, then because the day after it was show jumping and cross country, so if it's not good the day after, then maybe we can. I would probably compete anyway, but yeah. So. I just tried to have him a little bit calm and relaxed. I didn't really ride for it because, if you've seen my videos before, we had a little bit problem on competition, so I was just happy that everything worked out, and the points were good. I mean, I'm happy. They're better than they usually are, so yeah, I was happy with that. I know I can see that we can improve, but yeah, it's much better than last time. So we go over to show jumping.
För stämningens skull. Jo.
Yeah, so the show jumping also have been a little bit, not worked as good as it could have, I feel, with him. So usually at this arena they jump quite good, I believe, the horses. Did something with it. I don't know if it's the hills between or something, but they usually jumps quite good at this arena. So now it's the combination.
Ljusa.
Yeah, and he does that perfectly. And that's really good. And so far overall, I feel like there he misstepped a little bit, but yeah, we're still in the game. It was a quite difficult show jumping. It wasn't that easy, but
Han har inte pipit till en enda gång.
they're commenting my ride. Also
Hur många hinder är det kvar?
It's Susanna, my girlfriend. She's nervous. But yeah, so just one fence left here. Oh, it's in it, but it's clear. I'm very happy with that. I mean, that was that we needed that. Okay, now to what we all have waited for, the cross country. And this is a freestar short national competition. So, and in Sweden we have the flag rule, so you will see the skinny ones is a little bit wider, but I think we start, and I can speak. And also I was a little bit late to the start, so the camera, but this is the first fence. But I was a little bit late turning on the camera. I just came there and then just like, oh, you have a few seconds to go, and I just first my watched and then go. So, but yeah, I was talking for this is a national competition. It's a freestar, but it's national. So in Sweden we have the flag rule. That means that if you knock down a flag, you get 7 penalties. So you see that was a skinny one. They're a little bit wide. I think at least 10 centimeters on either side, maybe more. I don't really know how much it should be, but they're a little bit wider with the flags. But still, if you knock one down, it's a bigger problem. But I like the flag rule. Because otherwise, someone needs to judge if you were inside or outside, if you were on the flag. Here it's like, if you knock down the flag, no penalties. And we have quite good momentum here, quite good speed. Don't need to take a lot of time on the fences here, it's just flying by. This fence I don't like. Ugh, that's a sofa. They always jump bad on those. They always go a little bit. I don't know why, but that's how it is. So now it's the log. Here we take a little bit different approach. I jump it a little bit, try to save time here, because as you can see, this course is a little bit a little bit more like an arena. You do turns and so on. So just that I don't need to gallop that much, I take a little bit sharper turns with him. I take my chances, just to cut some time, that we can save a little bit, that we don't need to gallop that much. Here we have a stretch. So no fences for some time here, but soon we will continue jumping. He's he's very fit right now. He's, you know, he's, some type of combination with the corner in the middle and a skinny at the end, but no problem. And here we have a quite big ditch, so here you really need to have some speed. So that's why I really want him to go forward there. Here you could go over the hill there, but I decided just to go a little bit left on the side, and yeah, I thought that was, you know, easier, so I did that. And now we're going here to the corner, and he's just galloping like it's a... And we are at the park just having a stroll. Oops. It was maybe not that good, but yeah, I mean... We usually have quite good good stride on the fences, I believe, you know. And I take out, turn a little bit going outside on that one, but that's just because I don't want to be on the flags, so I take a little bit the longer way there, but you know, because the corners, I don't know if you who follow the video and remembers, it can be a little bit on the corners, it goes through the flags, so that's why I just took a little bit longer route there. Having a check on the watch. A drop. Now the water. He jumps very good out at the water. That was the first water. Now we're going to the second one. That's a little bit more challenge. And we also now, I have noticed that I'm a little bit short on the time, so can't take that much extra time. I really need to get things going here, and yes, as you can see, now we're taking up some speed. So up for the last hill there, he goes quite straightforward, and just a little bit check here on the last one, and I'm launching the clock and I go, need to go forward, yes, and we were exactly on the time. Yes, I think I've only done that like once before. I mean, so that was slim. That was good. And we got on 4th place. Yeah.
Oh ja, dat is niks.
So yeah, we were placed. We're not on the podium, but we were close. And but the most important, for you who have watched our competition from the spring, you remember that it was I wasn't too happy about that, and it didn't feel good and so on. So you know, the feeling right now that everything is on track, that everything is working again, that's just amazing. And yeah, probably or the next competition, if everything works out as we planned, we're going to Nations Cup in Poland, Stregom. So yeah, fingers crossed for us. And yeah, big thank you to you for watching the video. If you want to leave a nice comment down below, please do so. And also, if you want to like, share and subscribe, please do so. And yeah, most important of all, stay horsey. Bye.